Hello, how is everybody? I will start my spiel as I see people coming in. Give it a minute here. Today I'm doing this live from Michael Vaughan, and then at 5 I'm going to be doing one for Kylie, and some of you know who I am, what I do, but I've tried. I've made so many videos and I haven't been able to upload any of them because this is really hard on me to do this stuff. Especially when it comes to little kids. And so today, I ended up getting up real early. And then I took a nap. And I should have slept earlier, but I have issues sleeping. I did discover some things, though, when I was trying to do Michael Vaughan's videos. And I wanted to bring that stuff up with you guys today. I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I found. I found some things that were pretty interesting. Maybe you'll find them interesting as well. Creative Tater. Oh, I'm sorry you're having to work. Thank you for showing up. I do readings. And, you know, a lot of people don't believe in that stuff, and that's fine. That's why I just call it my opinion. I just give my opinion on a lot of issues, a lot of true crime cases that are going on, even old ones. Most of the readings I do are on people that are deceased, but I have done readings on people that were alive and on animals that have passed. If it's a dog, I can do it. I haven't tried any other animals, but I do have a connection with doggies. That's the greatest thing that God ever gave us, was dogs. That's just my opinion. I'm not going to point fingers at Brandy or Tyler. And I will be on camera once I wake up a little bit. And I wanted to show you some pictures that I found. Well, I think we've all seen them, but I don't know if you've seen what I've seen. And in a way, I hate what I do because people don't believe in it. And, well, some people don't. Most people don't. Let's put it that way. So let's just call it my speculation or my theory into what happened to Michael. And I don't like it when people call him monkey. He's not a freaking monkey. He is a missing child. He has a name. Show him respect by calling him Michael. His parents, his family, yeah, if they want to call him a monkey, so be it. But I'm not going to do it. I just feel it's disrespectful. I don't know why. I just do. I'm weird, I guess. It's just like when I read people, when somebody wants to know about their family member on the other side, that's all I want is their name, their first name, so that I can properly introduce myself to them and properly call on them. And I can pretty much do this all the time. It's just whenever I bring somebody to me, or I have my guides or spirits or angels or whatever you want to call them, when I have them to bring someone forward for me, I like to try and get as much as I can at one time, as far as information goes, before I send them back or before they go back. I don't think it's very respectful of me to get, a little bit of information and then have them come right back and maybe in another day I would have them come back again. I don't know. I just try to show everyone respect, and that includes the people who have passed, because we are the people who have passed. And when I'm gone from this earth and someone wants my information, you bet your butt I'm going to come, and they're going to know it's me. No doubt. And in a sense, I love what I do. I used to think it was a curse and hid it. all my life. Until I learned that it wasn't a curse. And that I should share it. And hopefully help people with it. But I have found, in the case of Michael Vaughan, that he grew up in a home of DV, substance abuse, financial issues, with a lot of stress going on in his life, his little bitty 5-year-old life. And you can see it. And you can hear it. In a lot of the pictures and videos that have been out. Agitator. Big agitator. Welcome, you guys. I am going to drop the link. Well, let me ask why. I've never seen you in here before. I'd just like to know why. So I can meet you. What if I don't trust you? Hey, Janet. It's nice to see you. Janet, Big Agitator wants me to drop a link so they can come up and meet me. What do you think I should do? I'm glad you caught me live too, girl. When's Mardi Gras? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because I haven't seen that person here before. Yeah, I know. Promises, promises. You made me promises, promises. You heard that song before? Yeah, I've been married twice. I know what promises are like. Of course, the only promises that I believe in, your name is Alan. If it ain't Amy Allen, I don't know any Allens. Ooh, so that means it's a guy. That's the last thing I need in my life. You're from North Carolina. Hmm. I lived there. Beautiful place. What else you got there, big agitator? Agitator? Janet. Let's see. Song promise. No shit. Sorry. But really? Well, I'm sorry to hear about your wife, big alligator. Alan, that's much easier for me. That is really cool. Was she good? Or he good? Oh, that is so sweet. Well, the only man that I can trust is God, Jesus Christ. Well, you can talk. You're more than welcome to talk. Well, what did she tell you, Janet? That is cool. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do a lot of, well, I do get on my preaching pulpit every now and again. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. I'm nowhere near your age. Okay, Janet, can you kind of remind me of who we're talking about? Okay. All right. You know, you can email me. I think you have my phone number. Um, when I do readings for people, I always check on them to make sure they're okay. And for some reason, I mean, I haven't done any in quite a while that I've actually been paid for. So I don't know if your computer automatically kicks them out after so long or how that works. Well, I am so glad, Janet, that you could get another person that has abilities to to help you too. Because I like I've said, they are always with us. You just have to keep your eyes and your ears and your mind open because they will let you know in a song, in a smell. I mean, you can just feel them if you are open to it. And when you do feel your father or your friend or your wife or whoever it is, talk to them. Even if you don't, if you talk to them, they will be there. They will come. We're energy. And even though our body may not be here, does not mean that our spirit and our energy is gone. It's not. It keeps going. You sure can. Oh, thank God you can see them. And see, everything comes to you at the right time, when you need it the most. And they know, and God knows. Yes, and I do believe that. And I've tried to explain it as in maybe because I'm Native American, have these beliefs, that we're, in a sense, recycled. Not our body, but our energy. Because if you think about it, all the people in the world, it seems like we all come back to each other again in another time here. You sure will. Let me show you what I was working on for I can think how I'm gonna do this. Okay. I'm not very good on the dang computer, but oh yeah, I can't get that for some reason. That little thing I made. Can't get that to load on this computer for some reason. Um it wouldn't be audio, but okay. Hmm. Oh, oh, good grief. Not again. Yikes. What the hell? I hit a wrong button or something. Maybe if I explain what I'm trying to do here, somebody can tell me. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I did that last time. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let me see what I'm doing. I'm trying to share my pictures. Oh, okay. Thank you. Maybe this one. Hmm. What's that for? No. Let's see. Hmm. Nope. Shit. Hey, Marcy. How in the hell do I get to my pictures? This is where I need lessons. These pictures are important. Let's see. Alan needs a prayer for his surgery tomorrow. Lord, we come to you today to ask for your hands to guide the doctors tomorrow for Alan's surgery. We pray that you bring him through this as only you can, and we know only you can work miracles. Give him comfort. Give him his friendships. And above all else, be there with him tomorrow as he goes through this journey. In the name of Jesus, amen. And let's see, Marcy, I don't know where that place is. You were asking me where something was in Oklahoma. I have no idea. Okay. Let me see. How do I get to my pictures? Does anybody know? Let's see. I don't know which one to put it on. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't have audio on it. The pictures. Okay. All right. Let me try this. No, no, no. Okay. There's his picture. Why is it not coming up? All right. Maybe. Well, I can get to my pictures through my email, of course, but I don't know how to put them on the freaking screen. So, I wonder if I can do this. No, not that. Here, let's see. What is this? Ah, there we go. What the heck? Why is that not working? Shit. I don't know how to get that to work either. Crap. Does anybody watching know how to get to my how I can get to my pictures? Because they're in my downloads. Right there. But it doesn't show on the screen. Where you can't see it, but I can see it. That's very aggravating. Getting hot in here. To me. Really want to show you guys these pictures. Because every picture that I have pulled up. Oh, let's see, I got another idea. All right. me see. All right. I'll do it this way. It's kind of generic, but this might work. No. That's the wrong one or something. Jeez. Okay. We'll do it this way. Not that one. Seen it. I'll show you where I found a bunch of these pictures. Okay.
Fruitland police posted an update on missing 5-year-old Michael Vaughan of Fruitland. They say the reward for Michael's safe return.
All right. Now, do you see what I see? Bruise here. I don't know if you can see my cursor. Yeah, you can. Okay. Right there. He looks like he has a little black eye here. Okay. I'm not sure if that's the only picture. And this one that I saw. Kids will be kids. It looks like he has a little owie right here.
Mike.
Oh, stop. Okay. Let's see. Cute little shit, isn't he? All right.
Please.
This one's pretty freaking obvious to everybody. Looks like she's been beat right here. Then we got her chest right here. I don't know if this is a sunburn or what.
Please.
Look, under his eyes. Somebody's beat the shit out of him, too.
Bring Michael home, please. Please. Please.
Well, the search continues for Michael Vaughan, the Fruitland boy who went missing nearly a year ago. Today is his 6th birthday, and community members are gathered today to honor Michael and support his family. Our Tristan Lewis was there with the family earlier today, and
I've heard a lot of people griping about. Okay, this is his birthday, right?
The sky in honor of missing Fruitland boy Michael Vaughan.
I hope he sees him.
Friday is Michael's 6th birthday.
Today is about his beautiful face and his life that was brought here to us and everyone here 6 years ago.
The first time in 6 years his family celebrated the day without him.
He's beyond missed and beyond loved, and we need
I haven't even got to the reading yet.
Michael went missing on July 27th, 2021.
The family as much as possible.
Sharing Michael's face is something Jamie Toscano tries to do as much as she can too.
I mean, I wear this when I go places and for any events.
Not a very good picture, is it? I think I'd want a better picture on my shirt of my baby. I can't remember where I got all the photographs that I caught and sorted them out. I blew them up so that everybody could see what I'm talking about. And this year, where was it? I saw it. Stop doing that. I've never seen some of these. 36 seconds.
Well, checking in now on this story we've been following for 1 year. Today marks 1 year since now 6-year-old Michael Vaughan from Fruitland was reported missing. Earlier this week, Fruitland police held a news conference to share the latest on the ongoing investigation. KTVB's Tristan Lewis had an exclusive interview with Michael's parents. To read the full story and watch the interview, head to our website, ktvb.com. Meantime, on this anniversary of his disappearance, those supporting the search for Michael are asking people to put something blue outside their house, such as a ribbon, a balloon, or a light. Blue is Michael's favorite color.
Let's see. I had tons of pictures to show you of this little boy.
Welcome back. Tonight in our missing series, a renewed search for a 5-year-old boy named Michael Monkey Vaughan. We brought you his story for the first time last year, but tonight, the first national TV interview with both of Michael's parents and newly released photos of a man police say was nearby at the time of Michael's disappearance. Correspondent Marky Martin is joining us live. And Marky, you've been with this case for some time now. You traveled to Idaho last winter to speak with his mother, but now you've had the chance to speak to both of his parents. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Natasha, so we heard from Michael's dad, Tyler, for the very first time this week. He was the parent who was...
He did an interview before for his birthday, so this was only the second time. But I will tell you, I have counted numbers, endless amounts of bruises on Tyler and Brandy and Michael Vaughan. This child grew up in a house of DV, parents on drugs, and
actually at home at the time that Michael...
struggling financially.
It came back out.
Oh, there we go.
It's because
Who hit him? Because this is a completely different picture than the one I showed you earlier when he had black eyes. Does he get beat up a lot? Does Brandy beat him up a lot? Somebody's hitting him. Looks like somebody's hitting her too. All I can say is he left-handed? Because she always has a red mark right here by her eye on this side, which means he would be giving her a left-handed punch because it's on the right side of her face. I'm just asking. I'm being honest here. And there's plenty of bruises on Michael as well. This guy right here, he had nothing to do with it. That yellow Honda that they're looking into, that guy right there, he didn't have nothing to do with it. Kind of looks like Tyler to me. Could be. I don't know.
based in fantasy land.
Law enforcement and God knows our truth, and we'll stand firm and stand strong.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it, is what you're telling me. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to remain neutral here. I really will, but I will tell you the reading that I did on Michael. Let me find a picture of him. If I can find one. Let's go way back to the beginning. All right. My reading on Michael Vaughan was that the day he went missing, we know Brandy was at work. Tyler was at home. And we're going to say that my reading is nothing but speculation, or allegedly, this is just my theory, okay, of what happened. But there were two people that came to his house that day, to Michael Vaughan's house, to bring Tyler a substance. And he left the room to use said substance. And Michael decided to go outside to play. These people that came to the house to bring Tyler a substance of some kind took Michael. They kept Michael for 3 to 5 days. They were never questioned. They were never on the police's radar. However, in my opinion, they were on Tyler's radar and Brandy's. And Brandy was pissed because Tyler allowed those people to come around These people were never questioned about Michael. They're not on the radar, at least as far as I can tell. They never have been. They kept him for a while. And you know the things that they did to this little boy. I do not believe that Michael is alive. And I don't believe he'll ever be found. Sometimes people go missing and they're never found. Look at Susan Powell. I mean, maybe someday there'll be something come out and there'll be tips and they may find a tiny little tooth or something. But mark my words, this is just my opinion, my theory of what happened. See, Michael knew better than to get in a vehicle, I believe, with just anybody. Nobody said they heard anybody screaming or he didn't throw a fit or anything like that. These people were at his house. His daddy talked to him. Well, you can come play with our kids, you know. I think in this home, similar to the Wills case, that some things were just a little more important. I believe that's why Tyler has not been very vocal in any of this, because he feels guilty, because he knows he is responsible. I mean, that's just my theory. That's what I think. This family was in turmoil, whether you want to face it or not. And I don't mean to be rough. Maybe that's the way I deal with it. Maybe that's the only way that I can get through it without crying. Hey, Double Rainbows. How are you, sweetheart? So glad you're here. Hi, Justice Janie. Sacred Sage, how are you? I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking at chat. I was off in my own spiel there. How many siblings does he have? From what I understand, Brandy had 2 kids from her first marriage, or whatever, first relationship or last relationship, but they're pretty much grown. They're older. Then she had, it seems like they got 5 kids, but I could be wrong. And then when with Tyler, she had Michael and she had that little girl. Now, what do they call them? Monkey and Bug? Fine. call them whatever you want to, if you are family or whoever you are. I don't care. I'm not doing it. This little boy is missing. And in my opinion, he is deceased. And I'm going to call him Michael. You can do whatever you want to, Double Rainbows. Hey, Cindy. Oh, you're fine. I had say I went through a crap ton of videos, and I highlighted or took pictures, edited them down, blew them up, and was going to show you guys all these pictures. They're on my computer, but I don't know how to get to them. So I can show you. Thank you, Double Rainbows. On the front lawn, interview with Brandy and Tyler, wasn't it said that all the children were home that day? The one where they're sitting in the lawn chairs, I think, is the one you're talking about. It's okay. My friend lives there. He passed away from cancer. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I can pull those videos back up if you got any ideas you want me to play that. I'm just telling you what I found, what I feel, what I read. My theory, my opinion, allegedly. But they did admit to both having drug issues, money issues. And obviously, by the bruises on all three of the ones that I've seen, Brandy, Tyler, and Michael, there's a lot of fussing going on, a lot of violence. And I'm not saying that they did anything to Michael. I don't think that they did. All I'm saying was that I felt that, Tyler couldn't go anywhere to go get something to get high on. So they came to him. He goes off in the bedroom to do whatever it is that he needed to do. That's just my opinion. Those people that came that day to the house took Michael. And I think the parents know it, but they haven't said it, and they're afraid to say anything, even if it does get Michael back, which it won't. Well, they're older, so that is a good question. I mean, I definitely get it. I mean, children have been known to accidentally or intentionally hurt their siblings. It does happen. But I mean, little kids don't just disappear. Somebody always knows something about everything. I just feel like the people, I don't know. I'm really sticking to what I'm saying about it. And I'm doing a live at 5 o'clock on Kylie Rodney because I've read her, and I'll talk about that at 5. But I was gonna put out videos on my readings on these people, and I tried and I tried and I made so many videos, and I just could not get it together. I mean, the videos are all there in my stuff. I could not get myself together to do this. Yeah, I don't, one thing, I'd like to know if those kids, Sacred Sage, that's a great possibility. I mean, I would like to know, did they question the older kids? Nothing has ever been mentioned, but it's probably because they're young and underage, right? Oh, moving sucks. I hate moving. But I hope it's a good move. I hope it's a happy move. I don't know. What do you think, Sacred Sage? What do you think happened to Michael? You're welcome. See, and it's just like with Summer Wells. That was my thing. The boys knew what happened to Summer. I said that from the beginning, and I knew damn good and well Grandma knew. And then she runs away. Come on. What kind of grandma or mother would do that? Yeah. Well, the only I believe that the way that what is his name again? Travis. Oh shoot, Tyler. Um, the only way that I think Tyler is involved is because he called those people to come over and give him something, and they took off with his kid. Can you guys give me a thumbs up on the thingy? That'll help my algorithm or whatever the hell they call it. Sacred Sage is going to be getting her own channel. I guess you're gonna get moved first and set you up a place to. Oh, cool. Thank you for doing that and dropping the link. I think Janet is in Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken. I want to go down there. I'm scared of Louisiana because of all the voodoo or hoodoo that they do down there. But I would really like to go down there, and I think it'd be cool to go into those old haunted places, and I love that stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I feel comfort there, in places like that. It's like cemeteries. I love cemeteries. That's weird, isn't it? I'm weird. Oh, Janet. I really would. I would like to go down there into the deep, bayou or whatever. I don't know. 15 minutes from the French Quarters. French Quarter. Wow, that's cool. I want to meet an old, wise person. I don't know, that reads your palm or your tea leaves or tells you how to do things. And not that I want to do anything bad. I don't get into bad stuff. I'd like to go down there and say, go through a place and say, tell somebody what I feel, and then they can say yes or no, I don't know. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, she'll do good, I think. I can't wait. It's hard. Um, don't tempt me. Because, I mean, it's not that far from where I live. I mean, I'm in northeast Oklahoma. I really don't know how far it is, but my oldest grandkid used to go to the Shriners down there every month. Somewhere down there. I'd like to have, well, I mean, I don't need equipment, like those ghost hunters have. I don't need that stuff. It's like people always ask me if I read cards. No, I don't know how to read cards. Willow. 11 or 12 hours from Tulsa. Wow. One way? Damn. That's about how far away I lived when I was in Kansas. True Crime with Eve. Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. Well, I have, but you ignore me. So you have done a lot of work, Eve, on Michael Vaughan. Did you hear what I said about what I thought about Michael Vaughan? What happened to him? And do you want to come up here? Eve has done a lot of work on Michael Vaughan's case. If you decide you want to come up here, I'll drop a link for you. If I can remember how. Jeez, it's been a long time. Oh yeah, you have me blocked from your channel. Oh no, it was a long time before I moved. Well, I found a lot of pictures with a lot of bruises on a lot of them. Well, Tyler, Brandy, and Monkey. Or, shit, now y'all got me doing it. Michael Vaughan. And I mean, I know little boys are rough and they get bruises, but is it always on their eye? No. And I've got another one at 5 I'm doing on Kylie. But I think I think there was 2 people that came to the house that day, brought Tyler some substances, and they're the one that took Michael. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I miss the shows we used to do together because it's so much funner and it's so much better and it's just so much more interesting to have two people on panel. And I don't like a lot of people on panel because people talk over each other. But when you get two psychics together, or whatever you call yourself, I mean, because we all go by different categories, some are psychic, some, or I don't know what you call yourself, Eve, but I don't know how you do it, but it's freaking awesome because the shit you come up with makes a lot of sense. But I have some strange gifts of my own, and I can't, I denied them for ever 50 years, over 50 years. I mean, publicly, I never came out publicly. Nobody in my family ever came out publicly. Yeah, we do. I would freaking love it. I mean, even if it's like, I don't know, once a month or something. I like one of the best lives I ever had was, I think it was Calling All Psychics or something like that is the title. But every time I've had you on, it was great too. Medium light worker. Yeah, because you do talk to people who have crossed. So, I mean, if you can communicate with people that are on the other side, that makes you a medium. And it's not that I call out to them, they call out to me. The only time I call out to them is like with Kylie or with Michael or Summer, and I call out to them and I get what they give me when they want to give it to me. And you can ask questions, but you might not get those answers. They give you what you need when you need it. And I feel like everybody can do this. When I was a little kid, I used to think that everybody was like me. And then I find out, no, I'm not. So I better shut up and not tell people, because it doesn't look good. People might think I'm crazy. And people might still think I'm crazy. I really don't give a damn. In some sense, I think a lot of people, everybody can do this. And then on the other hand, I think God gave this gift to certain people for certain reasons. And I really didn't even look at it that way until about a year ago when my sister told me about it. And she pointed it out in the Bible. And then come to find out, it's on my father's side too. And I told her, oh, hell, that's why I'm so bad. Well, not bad, but this is why I have it so bad. Michael's energy is by far the hardest to connect to. Almost like he's alive, but I feel he isn't. Yeah. Oh, God, I got chills. Oh. And I've known this for so long. of what's happened to him. And it's so sad because, I mean, my God, he's a little boy. He's cute. He didn't deserve what happened to him. His parents didn't either. I don't think his parents are involved. The only way that they're involved is because they know the people who did it, and they need to come forward and say, these people came to the house that day, and they brought Tyler this. And when Tyler came out of the bedroom, Michael was gone, and they were gone. Because they could have just said, hey, okay, we're leaving, bye, and Michael gets up to go outside and play. Oh, come on with us. We'll take you and play with our kids. He gets in, and he's gone. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. It's bad. These two, Brandy and Tyler, she is, I get from Brandy, she is very dominant against Tyler. She is like his mother almost. And if you can kind of understand what I mean by that, she's the boss. He is being oh my God. Demasculinized. I can't even say it now. Yes, this is just my theory, my opinion, that's why I call it my opinion. Or the same people he got some from, are they some help to cover up? I don't think it was an accident. I really don't. These two people that were there, I believe this to so much. And I'm wondering if that can be. Did anybody have a Ring camera that showed a picture of their house that could go back to that day and look to see who all came to the house that day? Because I'm telling you, I feel there were two people that came to the house that day, brought Tyler something. Tyler left the room, not to change the baby's diaper, but to do some whatever they brought him, or prepare it, or whatever. And when he left the room, Michael left with these people. In theory. Allegedly. But really. Either these two people gave Michael to someone, or Michael was with them. But whoever, it seems like to me that Michael might have been traded off by these two people to someone else. Okay. Well, thanks for coming. We'll definitely have to do another panel together. And I know I know there's going to be a lot of people mad at what I'm saying. But it's just, it is a reading. But it's also my theory, my guess or opinion. So, you guys, if you can, if you're not subscribed, subscribe for me. It's free. Give it a like. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I don't care. But I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming in here, for watching, for listening. And I got another live at 5. So I'm going to end it here. You guys, keep an open mind. Because your friends and your loved ones are always with you. I'll see you at Kylie's live here in about 25 minutes. Let's go take a potty break. Thanks, guys.